Okay, so we're here once again in Sword Factory X, and as you can see by the top of the screen, we currently have 160,000 gems, which is just insane. So obviously beforehand we didn't really have that many gems. I think we had like at the most at one point we had 27,000, but obviously we spent all those on the new update with the new Ascender and also the rebrander over there. So that does mean all those gems were gone, and we actually managed to get back up to around 10,000 by just selling like hypers and godlies and stuff. But as you can see right now, we actually have 160,000 gems, which is crazy. So I never thought that I'd ever get anywhere near 100,000, even 50,000 to be honest. But yeah, we have gotten a ton of gems right now, and honestly this was completely random and not even sure why. But basically, I was just kind of like standing around here. I think I was AFK up in my Ascender, and I was just checking something, and then I quickly checked on Discord, and someone told me to check my game and check my gifts. And obviously, if you get any gifts or like Game Pass gifts or gem gifts or anything, you get like a nice little present thing that pops up on the top left up here. And basically, it said 3, so I thought, oh wow, that's kind of crazy. But honestly, I genuinely thought it would be something like random, like just some epic sword or something. However, when I checked, it actually said it was the impossible gem pack. Now, I wasn't too sure what gem pack that was, so I had a quick look on here, literally went through them all, and I got to this last one here. And obviously when you press on this one, the last one here actually says the impossible gem pack. So I was thinking, really? Someone's actually giving me 150,000 gems? And when I actually went ahead and claimed them all, it was indeed true. And as you can see, we now have 160,000 gems, which is genuinely just crazy. And the person who actually did this, as you can see, is actually now #1 on the most Robux gifted in the game. And obviously it is Verky up here. So basically the reason why they did this is they wanted to actually get to 100,000 first, which honestly, sure, go for it. And they, for some reason they went ahead and decided to donate, well basically spend 19,000 Robux just to go ahead and give me some gems, which is obviously so cool. And again, I 100% appreciate it. Now, one thing I do want to mention is obviously don't go ahead and start bugging them for free things as well. The main reason they did this is because obviously they knew that I make content and they wanted to help me out a bit. And even with that as well, they also mentioned that I should probably do a giveaway at some point just to help someone get the second Ascender or something like that. So when it comes around to me doing a live stream, I will end up giving away around 25,000 gems on the giveaway on the stream. So make sure you do keep your eyes out for when I do actually stream, because I will be doing that at some point. But yeah, as you can see, 160,000 gems. Now again, I've got so many possibilities for this. I can go ahead and buy tons of boosts, or I can go ahead and actually trade some of this for maybe some like really good damage swords, some high level swords or something like that. So yeah, this has opened up a lot of possibilities for some new content. So maybe we can get a new damage sword, maybe we can finally get our first celestial, and maybe even above that as well. I'm not really too sure what sort of prices things are selling for at the moment. Obviously I do believe that people won't exactly be trading Eternals and things like that, just because obviously they're very rare to come across. So maybe at some point we can actually trade up to a celestial, which would be really nice. I'm not really too sure what kind of values they have, so we will have to keep an eye out on that. But yeah, really happy, and I'm just honestly so thankful for the person who actually managed to just shove all these gems into my account. It's just honestly crazy. So yeah, a massive thank you to them, as well as just a massive thank you to everyone who does donate overall as well. Honestly, it means a lot, and it does help out with a lot of content and stuff like that. So yeah. And if we're just going to continue on this video just a little bit longer, just to try and talk about what I am actually doing in the game right now. As you can see, I am currently just upgrading my current damage sword right now, trying to get it up to chaotic. I was trying to do rarity, but it's not really going up. And we are also doing another supreme sword. I do believe I have another one in my inventory here, as you can see. But this one's being super stubborn. I'm not really too sure why it's not going up whatsoever. So I decided to put my damage sword back in just to see if either one of them wanted to go up at all. That would be nice, but it seems like they're both being stubborn right now. But yeah, really cool. And I think I'm more or less coming close to selling my, whoops. I think I'm more or less coming close to selling most of these. Did I lose the sword then? Okay, no I didn't. Okay, thank God for that. I thought I lost the sword then. But no, we're coming close to selling most of these. As you can see, this one's up to 102 trillion. Can't really get it any higher than that, to be honest. And we have an 82 trillion here. Diamond one actually finally got a higher than the amethyst one. Now honestly, I could try and get both of these swords up to diamond, but again, I was trying this for ages and it just wasn't budging whatsoever. Just because all of the current things that I'm trying to do right now, they're more or less like 1 in 100,000 and above. So we're not exactly getting the luckiest in the world right now. Looking at the wrong board. As you can see, right now I think diamond is 1 in 222,000. Let me just quickly turn this around. Yeah, as you can see, 1 in 222,000, which is more or less like 1 in 300, 1 in 400,000. So it's probably not going to happen, just for the fact that it's just so difficult to do. So yeah, I think right now I'm more or less ready to sell. I'm going to try and wait around for a code to get some XP boost and some cash boost as well. I do believe there's already a cash boost code that's come out, so I probably will use that at the time. And hopefully we can get an XP boost code soon enough as well. Hopefully people can keep hitting that like button on the game and getting up to about 15,000 is probably when we're getting the next code. And also hit the like button on this video, just because, you know, we like all the likes and everybody likes liking. So yeah. We're getting pretty much close to selling. Hopefully this should get me to at least like level 325 once I've sold all these. Obviously with it being double cash as well, we will get around 200 trillion for one, and then for these two here we'll get around 200 trillion as well, or well, even more. What will it be? Around 160 trillion, 320 trillion, something like that for those two there. And also this one up here, I'm going to try and get around to at least 70 trillion as well. And then we'll probably go ahead and sell. Obviously we do have the other supremes sitting around as well, but right now I'm probably going to save them up just for like these opals and stuff, in hopes that item fusing does come to the game. And obviously there is this thing over here as well, this other save your gems thing, but I'm pretty sure this most likely might be the enchant reroller that they keep talking about. So we'll have to see. But yeah, really cool. Thank you again for the person who donated the gems, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.